All right, hello everybody. Welcome to MattBud's Gen 9 Random Battle Tournament. So right now I'm matched up here. The scoreboard is not updating live, but my opponent is going to be how do I make him the winner? Bobo El Mono. So Bobo won against Sack over here, and now we are getting matched up for our round. So I'm going to send him the challenge. We're doing Gen 9 Renbats, and let's see. So right now I'm really hoping for no bad matchups. You know, I don't want any like the substitute leech seed sets. I don't want any like if they have sticky webs and I have no defog or I have no rapid spin. That would be my worst case scenario. So let's see. Let's hope that he accepts soon. This one, I think we're starting because I got a bye for the first round. We're starting right away in round 2. Oh, here we go. All right, right off the bat, not the best opening matchup, but I do want to see. Let's see our team. So we have some nice Pokemon here. Cincino's always nice. We're going to outspeed a lot of stuff. Phalanx can be good for setting up. Hippowdon, so we have some options for removing their setup Pokemon. Meganium's all right. And Aurora Veil is always very powerful. So right off the bat, let's good luck, have fun to him as well. So right off the bat, I'm thinking a close combat is very safe. Obviously, we don't know his team, so I don't know what, you know, he could switch into a ghost type. But I don't want to risk him setting up Dragon Dance, so that's what I'm going to go for right away. Let's see the switch. No switch. One shot. Okay. Very good start. Maybe you forgot that that close combat is an option. Let's see. I think Matt is playing a game. Yeah. So no spectators on this one. So very strong, very commanding start for us. Immediate 6-5 lead. We haven't revealed too much. The Deoxys Speed or Deoxys Regular comes out. Now we are banded and we will get taken out by a knockoff. So I think our best option might be to just go into, I might say go into the Phalanx. Well, let's think about it, because this set is 100% Life Orb, right? So we can switch into Phalanx on the knockoff, but then he's just going to Psycho Boost after that. And he outspeeds us, so there's no point in going back and forth on that. Knockoff, though, how does Meganium take him? Meganium takes it well. You know what? That is a very good answer, I feel. Let's go into Meganium. There's the knock. We survive that, and now we will survive a Psycho Boost, and someone's going to have to take this knockoff. Or would it be better to heal, actually? Let's think about that. The Psycho Boost is the one that lowers your attacks, right? Yeah, it's going to lower his special attack. So let's go for it. Let's Synthesis. Yeah, into the Yanmega. I guess a knockoff could have helped us figure out which set he's running, but either way, we're not staying in. On this one, I might go for the Hippowdon. I think we're very tanky. No, wait, I'm canceling that one. Look at these. Wait a second. I don't really have a very good answer to this one. I think someone might have to get sacked. Out of these, I might have to choose Hippowdon as... No, I feel Meganium is less use. Let's go Hippowdon. No, I'm choosing the Hippowdon to go down. Bug Buzz. Oh, he went for the U-turn. Okay. We're not Rocky Helmet. We're leftovers. So let's see who he brings out. I feel like Yanmega, if he had gone for the Bug Buzz into the Giga Drain, that would have done very good damage into us. Basculegion comes out. Hydro Pump will take us out. We do have Iron Leaves as a potential answer, but he could read that and go for a Shadow Ball. Now his ELO is 1400, so he, you know, if he was like 1000, then I might not over predict like that, but there's always a risk here. Let's think about it. Out of these, I think Meganium is still very safe. Whatever he chooses, it was a Shadow Ball read. Now what is that? AV or Choice Specs? The Shadow Ball did, this is not Choice Specs damage, this is AV. So we're gonna survive whatever he wants. Synthesis is nerfed by the weather there. So I'll Dragon Tail. Okay, it went for the Medicham. Let's see, maybe, oh no, what a horrible miss. I was thinking maybe we could reveal someone else on the team. Close combat, it's a little scary. Poison Jab is also scary. Our physical tank Hippowdon, I'm pretty sure that's a 2-shot. Yeah, it's a good option. Yeah. I mean, I would say Iron Leaves, but like if he uses close combat, we could go Iron Leaves and then outspeed on the next turn, right? Because he's going to be banded. Let's go Hippowdon. I want to force him to be locked into a move. It was the Poison Jab. Okay, so that was a good read. So far, we've only revealed 3 Pokemon, and he's revealed almost a whole team. Now, he's locked into Poison Jab, right? So I'm going to Whirlwind, because I feel like Yanmega... Or should I predict it and go for the Stone Edge? Let's do that. I was thinking to... Okay, it was Basculegion. We get a little bit of damage off here. The Hydro Pump is annoying. Will he do it or will he not? Will he just go for the Ice Beam? It's possible. Should I risk it, though? I mean, I think we're in a very good lead. If he Ice Beams our Meganium, I think that's okay. It was a flip turn. Okay, that's a safe play. That one, honestly, I feel like you should have did that earlier because, like, especially at the start of the game, you really want to have good momentum, you know? Let's see what he goes for. Into the Glalie. Okay, that's the full team revealed now. Freeze Dry is for sure coming. Do I have a good answer? We have Ninetales. Let's go Ninetales. We're going to reveal the Ninetales here. Tank the Freeze Dry. And I think this is the freest Aurora Veil of all time. So let's just go for that. It was the Earthquake. Totally fine with me. Is there any benefit to encoring him? Or is he for sure going to switch? You know what? I'm going to go for the Moonblast. Oh, he's not switching. Interesting. Special attack drop. He wants to set up spikes. Gotcha. I probably should have encored then. Well, no tidy up, unfortunately. Did I feign the tidy up? No, we don't really have any like options to take him out. Is this a good time to set up the no retreat? Maybe. What's 176 times 1.5? 264 does not outspeed Deoxys. But if we could get a Terra Dark on him at a good timing, let's do that. Let's do that. Hopefully this is not a throw. Yeah, because he's definitely going to keep setting up. Let's no retreat here. We're behind the Aurora Veil, right? We have the Light Clay boosting it. It goes into the Yon Mega. 264. We're going to outspeed this turn. The next one we won't. It's either way, it's a 2-shot. Let's go for it. It's the Specs, Toy Specs. That's fine. That is actually preferred because he is not the speed boost set. That's very good. That's what we want to see. Wait, what? Oh, our Life Orb is gone. Oh no, we do have it. Oh, it's just because that boost is so much, really? All right, well, we'll take him out here. I kind of brain farted there. I thought the knockoff would work better like that. Well, on the bright side, we haven't burned our Terra yet. Although the downside is that we have 2 layers of spikes right now. So looking at this, I think I want to position Power into whatever he's going to send out. It could be the Deoxys, but let's see. I think Iron Leaves is a very good Pokemon to position in here. 16% there kind of sucks. Scarf or Band? Let's Leaf Blade. Feels pretty good into his whole team right here. How's the tournament going? Matt's still in his game. Oh, it looks like game 2. The Bullet Punch. Oh, we got a crit. That's nice. We get to save a little bit of health there. What should that Bullet Punch do? 12%? Let's see. Knockoff. I think a Terra Fighting here is going to be pretty good answer. Because Leaf Blade will take him out. I think I would like to just get rid of the Deoxys right now. Yeah, there's the knock. Our Choice Band is gone, but that's okay because when Glalie comes out, another nice crit. Love to see it. Yeah, 81, it's a guaranteed one-hit KO anyways. Glalie comes out, but now that our band is knocked off, we can close combat. Does he have a... could have Terra Ghost. I say let's just go for it. Unless he goes into Basculegion. It was a Terra Ground, okay. Probably should have just played it safe there. But that's fine. Who do we have? He's 208. And he is Terra Ground now, so a Blizzard will be a very nice answer here. And we're still saving our Cincino. So let's go for the 100% accurate Blizzard. Yeah, even if he went into Basculegion, we can still Aurora Veil the next turn. So here's Basculegion. We will go for the obvious Aurora Veil. Cincino can clean up at the end too. Hydro, now we're tanking it. This one, yeah, we already agreed it was the AV set. Let's Moonblast. Maybe we can lower his special attack. Yeah, there we go. We do outspeed with Meganium, funnily enough. We can just confirm the AV right here. There it is. All right, GG. Let me download this replay. I don't remember how to download, upload, and share. All right, let's go into round 2. Let me send him the rematch. Let's go for it. All right, starting off round 2, Fione. Fione is a good lead into Quaquaval. Okay, let's see. So obviously he threatens a close combat. That's a 2-hit KO. A Scyther, Conkeldurr. That's the AV set here. So we do have some special defense answers. Armarouge. Okay, so right off the bat, if we're expecting, could be Aqua Step, could be close combat. How does Scyther look? I might just go into Scyther. How does Conkeldurr look? Are we super tanky? Heal close combat? No, not really. Let's go Scyther. I would hate to lose Scyther so early though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because if he Aquas... Oh, he knocked off. Okay, that's all right. Dual Wing Beat will for sure take him out. He could outplay... Like, I'm thinking to set up Sword Stance. He could outplay us by going for Aqua Step. But I'm just going to be safe here. I don't know if he would click Aqua Step into a Sword Stance because I'm expecting him to switch. So let's just play... Let's do the obvious plays. Okay, well, that sucks. We're going to get burned here. Unless we dodge it. Ooh, we dodge it. Okay. So we do know it's the Flame Body set. The Lava Plume, Power Gem, these are all very obvious plays. Plume and Power Gem. Maybe Fione could be a good answer. I feel okay with Fione. We can heal back afterwards. Yeah, let's go Fione for now. He did go for... Oh, that crit sucks, man. Power Gem is now a 2-hit KO, but Scald is looking juicy. Would I rest? No, let's Scald. We have leftovers. He's going to switch into someone, right, who will have to eat a Scald. 30% burn. I think let's play the odds here. A burn on Duraludon, that would be clutch. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, boy. Okay, Draco Meteor is definitely scary. What sets can he run? Stealth Rocks. I'm even considering... Nah, I don't know if I want a Pheasantipity on that one. Fione looking... Yeah, we're definitely not staying in. Conkeldurr is not a bad matchup. You know what? Let's go Conkeldurr. At the very least, I think we can scare him out. It was a Stealth Rocks. We're going to get our Guts activation now, so... Who wants a close combat, you know? Who would like close combat? We're giving them out for free here. I don't think anyone wants to eat a close combat. We don't outspeed, but we do tank a Draco Meteor if he wants to give up the Duraludon right away. Into the Slitherwing, that's who wanted to eat it. Probably should have facaded there, just predicting the switch, but at the same time, you never know, right? Close combat from him will be interesting. A Flame Charge? Would he Flame Charge here? Do they get Flame Charge? They do for one of them, the Booster Energy set, but we do know this is not that one. If it's the Bandit set, close combat does take us out. It even takes out our Scyther because we're so low health. Yeah, because of this, the Stealth Rocks are affecting us. If it is close combat, then Pheasantipede is a very good switch in, but I don't know if he's gonna do that. I think either way, I want to switch out. I want to preserve him. I'll go Pheasantipede. I think the close combat is way too obvious. There it is. We're gonna drop their defenses, and Play Rough, Gunk Shot are both possibilities, but I think they're gonna switch, right? How's Mad Cargo look into that? Yeah, these are not good shots, so I'm gonna U-turn. It was a Mad Cargo. Maybe I shouldn't have U-turned then for the Flame Body. Oh, we got the Toxic though. I might just take that instead. Does a close combat take him out from this range? It does not, but a Conkeldurr will. So let's go Conkeldurr, and we just outspeed. We are 7 points faster, so someone has to eat a close combat. It's gonna be Mad Cargo. All right, the Mad Cargo sack. All right, we're doing good so far. We do have to keep in mind, we are minus defense, so we don't want to forget that and then die to a hit. Let's see who we got. Quaquaval. Quaquaval, that is... Would he close combat? Would he close combat? He knocked off last time. I kind of do want to preserve him. Scyther's going to die to the close combat, and he'll get the Moxie boost, so I don't want that. The Pheasantipede, like, would he Aqua Step? I don't want to over-predict right here, you know what I mean? If I go into the Pheasantipede and he Aqua Steps, then he'll take us out, and it can be scary, right? Because it's a 2-hit KO. But otherwise, I would like Conkeldurr around. I'm going to go into Pheasantipede. Okay, it was the Aqua Step. Well, that is definitely a little bit unfortunate. Probably should have played around that. Let's just Gunk here. Would he set up a second Aqua Step? Either way, he's going to outspeed. There's like no point in like switching around a whole bunch. Let's see. Aqua Step has a chance here. Does it factor in the rock a little? I think, yeah, let's go into the Toxicity here. He has a 6% chance right here. 6% chance. 170 versus 180. Let's hit the Overdrive. Definitely a tricky situation to be up against right now. Wait, did he say good luck, have fun? I hope he did. Okay. I would feel so bad if I forgot to say it back. The Terra Fighting into the knockoff. Okay. How much does the Overdrive do? He is Life Orb. Into the knockoff. Yeah, he got rid of our Throat Spray. I think... Oof. I'm just going to let him go down here. Goodbye Toxicity into the Aqua Step, but that's fine because we have the Mach Punch. So, Crisis averted. Definitely scary. We still have our Terra, right? Yes. Let's see. How's Matt doing? Oh, he won. Okay. Matt is advancing into the Slitherwing. Okay, he did want to preserve him. Man, if I had Stealth Rocks or something, that would be awesome. But we don't. We do get outsped, hit by the close combat. Would he... I mean, he's definitely going for it, right? Close combat will take us out because we have the rocks up. Tough. A little tough. We are weak armor here. It's tough. I feel like... I hope this is the right one. It was the Flare Blitz. Okay. The crit definitely does not help, though. We get the speed boost here. Duraludon kind of checks us a little bit. I'm just going to start going for armor cannons. Okay. Yeah, now we're kind of on the back foot here because a lot of our team is kind of weak. And we've revealed everyone while they still have half their team hidden. Regidrago. Should I just take the damage? This sucks a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this team here is the best answer. Let's take the damage off of here. Regidrago is 168. This one, if he reveals Outrage, Choice Scarf or Lum. And you get Terra's here. We have Terra Steel. Into the Terra Steel, and then we can heal, but he still has Earthquake after that. Because if this is the Scarf set, I think he just outspeeds and takes everyone out, you know? I'm not sure who's the best answer here. I think I just have to go... I have to go by the Lumberry set. I have to hope it's a Lumberry. That means both of these guys can outspeed, although Scyther does not. It's tough. I think this one might be a lost game. We might have to go into game 3. Yeah, because they both outspeed, but they don't do enough. So I think I'm going to have to sack Scyther here, and then have Conkeldurr come in and revenge kill. So the most damage we have is Dual Wing Beat, but how much does Conkeldurr's Mach Punch do? 26 minimum. I think I'm going to close combat. Or no, I'm going to Bug Bite just for the... No. Okay, it is the Scarf set. That is very, very, very bad. Oh, shoot. I'm really running out of time. Okay. It's the Scarf set. Outrage has a chance to kill. I mean, either way, we're dead to the burn. Yeah. Not looking good here. Yep, Sarina. Good answer to the Fion. We can Terra Steel, but High Jump Kick would just come in right after, so definitely sucks a little. It ain't happening. Ah, he even went for the knockoff. Is he? No, he's Life Orb. Yeah. GG's. See, I'll download these replays. I'll upload them as well. All right. Last one up. All right, let's do it. That one, I really want to think about that battle if there's like a better way out for that. A Golurk into Ceruledge. So all of our attacks are super good into him, even if he wants to hit us with a Poltergeist. I mean, I might just go for... I think an Earthquake is a really nice hit into whoever wants to come out. He's definitely switching. Let's see what he does. Because if he has someone like a Staraptor, that totally hard counters us, right? I feel like he might be thinking the Poltergeist is coming instead of the Earthquake. Oh, he went for the Gliscor. Come on, man. Of all things, man. This is so annoying to deal with. Okay. Toxic. We have a Moongus, but we can't really do anything about it, you know? Let's go into a Moongus. He's going to sub up, but I don't think he can really touch us that much. Yeah, he only has Earthquake. So, on the bright side, we do have this decent answer here. We have Regenerator. And we have Heals with Giga Drain. Should he stay in? Would he stay in? I think I'm going to Spore. He might just Protect to stall out a turn. Into the Ceruledge. What a good Spore. That is a very good Spore right here. Stomping Tantrum on a Moongus. That is new, I think, to these random battle sets. Let's go Palafin. Let's just get a chance to get him in and then get him out. That's my thinking right now. We do threaten Wave Crash, so he might be persuaded to switch. You know what I'm saying? Your choice band. Good to know. Let's flip turn. He Terra Ghost. Interesting. Oh no, the weak armor. Hold on a minute. Hang on. We have... Is this Gale Wings? No, it's Flame Body. Uh-oh. Let's think about it. I think Fiery Wrath. Let's set up. Let's go Moltres. 188. 178. Would he switch out? Would he Sword Stance? I'm going to Agility. I think that's okay. He stayed in. Interesting. Well, now we outspeed, right? Because we're both double speed. What's he doing? What's he thinking? Bitter Blade. Poltergeist. Close Combat. That's the only thing I can think of that he might be trying to do. Let's Nasty Plot. Definitely interesting. Yeah, there's... Oh no, he has the Encore, man. I should have just went for the Fiery Wrath. Wait, he's Prankster. Wait, he's gonna forget about Prankster. He can't Thunder Wave us. He can't Encore us. 376. Let's Nasty Plot again. Yeah. Okay, good thing I called it too, and good thing I have it on recording too. Should I get greedy? No, let's just Fiery Wrath. He's gonna Bug Buzz. Yep, the special defense drop. Fiery Wrath one more time. Hopefully no priority. That will kind of kill us. Man, if we had Nasty Plotted one more time, yeah, he's probably gonna hit us with a Haze. You know what? Fiery Wrath has a chance. It has a chance to flinch, so let's just go for that. Will he hit us with the Haze? Yes, he did. That's fine. You know, if he wants to do that, that is his prerogative. Would he Scald us? I don't think he would Scald us, right? I feel like Palafin's a good answer. Good answer here. I gotta save the Amoongus, I feel. Because what if I Agility, he hits us with an Ice Beam, puts us at +2 special attack. I'm gonna do that. Oh, he switched. Okay. It's getting interesting now. So the Hurricane takes him out. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go. Okay, that was good. Calling the Agility on his Milotic switch. All right, the Gliscor comes back out. Now, we are faster, which is good. I'm going to Fiery Wrath. Or should I just play it safe and just go into... Yeah, I feel the sub is coming, so let's Fiery Wrath. Oh, a crit is nice. Very nice. He hits us with a Toxic. That's fine. Protect is coming, so let's go Amoongus. Because Moltres is not a bulky Pokemon, so if we get Toxic, it's not as bad as, like, I don't know, a bulky Pokemon. Protect, that's fine. Someone has to tank a Giga Drain. Ceruledge is still sleeping, and that is okay. Who's a good answer to Ceruledge? He's gonna wake up, right? I feel... Let's go Moltres. He's gonna get the attack boost. We still outspeed, and we'll take him out with the Fiery Wrath. How much is Shadow Sneak? Not enough. Oh, a crit, too. We do get the Cirque. Yeah, talk right now. Derp. Let's see what he goes for. The Gliscor, I mean, Protect is so obvious, right? And Poison will take us out next turn. I'm gonna save him because the Protect is so obvious. Yeah, I would have subbed. But yeah, I'm gonna save him for a potential sack down the line. Giga Drain is very easy right now to click. There it is. I'm good to keep the stall game going. Yeah, there's a Protect. I don't mind because we have enough PP here. Into the Milotic. We're going to sack the Milotic here. Interesting. Oh, he has a Golurk of his own. All right. So let's put him to sleep. We tank whatever he has. We have Rocky Helmet. We have Regenerator. We went for the Poltergeist. That is okay because we put him to sleep. And now Palafin should clean up. Into the Gliscor. That's fine. We outspeed. Golurk too to win a KO. So GG's. That should be all 3 battles taken care of. Let's see. We outspeed Golurk and we take him out. Very tense battles. Man, GG's. And my heart pounding there. All right, I'm going to have to report all these back, download the replays or whatever I have to do. And yeah, we're moving on to round 3, I guess it would be. All right, I'm going to stop the recording and let's see. Right, jumping right in. All right, let's go into round 2. Or I guess technically round 3. All right, let's do it. Kind of jumping into this a little fast, so got to make sure I'm on my A game here. All right, Oranguru into Mabosstiff. Not the best start for us. Especially that he gets a stakeout into whoever he wants, you know. I have Meowscarada, but a Crunch is still going to do way too much damage. And It's not a good... Oh, man, this is a bad start. Any, like, bad Pokemon? So I definitely want to save this Vikavolt. Honestly, out of all these, I think Oranguru is the bad one. I'm going to let him go down. I would definitely prefer everyone else. Yep, there's the crunch. I don't really have any good switch-ins. So let's take a chunk of Mabostiff here. And was that banded damage? Yes, that was. So we know that he's the choice band set. All right, crunch is for sure coming. I mean, we could go to Meowscarada, I think. Well, no, it's choice banded. Not doing that. How silly. Ignore that. Let's just T-Bolt. Yeah, he's going to take us out anyways. Since he's choice banded, we can just switch into Meowscarada to take him out. Or I think Serperior might be a good one. Let's go Serperior. I think this is a very free setup here. I'm going to sub. I think he's going to switch. No switch. Okay. That means he might have someone good like saved up in the back. So I'll take him out. That was a little risky. It's a 90%, but if I can position myself in a good, put power out front when he's about to send out someone. Let's see. Okay, into the Ceruledge. So the Terra does look juicy, but I want to save it a little. Is he gonna... Because I don't want him to set up a Swords Dance while we're out, you know what I mean? Although I think Basculin is pretty safe to go into. I want to save the Serperior. He did Bitter Blade, that's fine. He doesn't know that we have Basculin. And, I mean, if he burns his Terra now, I think that's okay. Choice Banded. If I'm expecting the Terra, I think a double Aqua Jet is better. Or should I? No, I'm going to Wave Crash into whoever comes out. Or Flip Turn, expecting the switch. Let's do that. All right, there it is, into the Raging Bolt. Good thing I did not Aqua Jet. That would have been stupid. So now into him. I feel like this is a pretty good opportunity to set up our Sticky Webs. Let's go for it. I'll be honest, I'm a little disjointed right now, so I don't want to throw too hard. Okay, we got to take care of this before it gets out of hand here. We'll Volt Switch out. That way we get a clean switch in. Now, who is a good switch? How's a Double Edge looking? Man, that guy is just way too bulky. I don't really have anyone. And he's leftovers. This is definitely, man, Raging Bolt, sometimes you just don't have a good check. And yeah, man, that type matchup is just too good. I think I should knock off first because I really don't want him to get too much value from that leftovers. Yep, we do turn into the Dark type, so now he's free to use Thunderbolt and stuff. He went for the, I mean, Thunderclap is very obvious, right? Is there any merit to the Toxic Spikes? I'm just going to go for a second knockoff. Yeah, Thunderclap's gone. I couldn't risk it. This is just, I don't really have any good options here. The Terra Water is not enough. He has Double Edge, or he has a Thunderclap anyways. Man, this is definitely a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to Leech Seed here. Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe the situation. Just one Calm Mind and he can start running circles. We're going to Leech Seed. There's the Dragon Pulse. Now we do Outspeed, so we do have that benefit. So we can set up the substitute. If he wants to blow this turn by going for a Thunderclap, that would be good too. But otherwise, we might be just barely making it out of here. Yeah, he's going to Thunderclap. That is a free sub, so I'm happy with that. Maybe we can stack a Leaf Storm here. He didn't Thunderclap. Is he going to Thunderclap? Nah, I'm just going to sub up. Yeah, we'll get this little bit of recovery here, but not a very good situation. That Raging Bolt was just too tough to deal with. Let's see over here. Matt should be doing his battle, right? Oh, they already finished game 1. Okay, into the Vileplume. Let's see. The Sludge Bomb will take us out, but what is the Terra? What if I Leaf Storm first to get to the +2? You know what? I might just do that. No, because of the Shadow Sneak. No, I think it's fine. Either way, we're spending 2 turns. So I'm going to Leaf Storm here. Please don't miss. Thank you. There's a Sludge Bomb, which is totally fine. Totally fine, because we're going to Terra Blast here. Although, I'm pretty sure they just come out and Revenge Kill us, right? Yeah, there's a Terra. Let's see. Will Shadow Sneak take us out? No, it won't. Okay. We will get outsped. What do we think about the Vikavolt sack? I'm going to preserve him. I'm going to go into our Vikavolt, right? Because he's heavy-duty boots also, so he's just going to take out our Vikavolt. Terra normal, okay. At least we get the Terra reveal, but definitely a little bit tricky here. Drifblim with the Strength Sap can be an out, so I'm going to go for that. Yeah, because he outspeeds Basculin too. This is a fast guy. We are Aftermath. We are not the other one. So let's Strength Sap. He's going to knock off our Boots, which is okay. Boots with the fur. All right. So now he's -1. He's a 3-hit KO. I'm going to Strength again. Yeah, that's fine. We'll Strength one more time, and now we'll start going for the Air Slashes. Brave Bird is not going to do enough. Maybe we could even go one more. I feel like his last one might be a physical attacker. Otherwise, he might have switched out to preserve him. Because into Ceruledge, I would like to start him off. Yet there it is with a -1 attack. Shadow Ball. Let's go for the Shadow. Let's do it. Poltergeist will not affect us. Let's see if he falls for it. Nah, didn't do it. Yeah, the -1 attack is helping us a lot. A Bitter Blade will do another 24, so I want to Strength Sap again to prepare us for the Dodrio, because I don't want a Revenge Kill. Let us Air Slash. Chance for flinch, but there wasn't, which is okay. Let's just Shadow Ball here. Brave Bird has a 25% chance to kill us. Yeah, the 25, you just gotta pray. We just gotta cross our fingers right here. The knockoff, not a good answer. Uh-oh, knockoff again. We're not healing as much as we would like, but should I go one more? Let's go one more. He is heavy duty boots. Let's see. He does have swords dance guaranteed, so I'm not sure why. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure why he wasn't going for that, but we got one. Let's download these as we need. GG's to my opponent. That was a pretty good round one. Man, that Raging Bolt was definitely tricky. Oh, he's offline. Let's send the challenge just in case. He is offline. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. All right, jumping straight into round two. Let's see how we do. All right, Hoopa into Palmont. So Hoopa has a lot of good options into us, right? Shadow Ball, Psyshock. Our special defense is not that good, but let's see what option we have. So we have the Basculin and Basculegion wombo combo here, but Psyshock will be a 2-hit into Zangoose, so that's not really an answer. Shadow Ball, if he goes for it, probably not, but Gardevoir could be a switch in. Our AV option is not even that good either, even though we do outspeed on the way back. Life Orb or Scarf, we don't even know that. Hitmonchan, though, I mean, I think he's definitely going for a Psychic. Like, there's no reason not to Psychic. So I'm going to go Gardevoir. Trace the Magician. There's a Psyshock. Let's see, Life Orb. Okay, he is Scarfed. We got some knowledge there. That's good to know. So he has to switch. Definitely has to switch. So I think he might be expecting the Moonblast. I'm going to go for a Mystical Fire. Ah, we don't have Trick. But let's go for the Mystical Fire, hoping like a Steel type comes out. That would be the best. Oh, he stayed in. Interesting. I'll keep dropping the special attack. I don't see any reason why not. Into the Dragonite. We'll break the Multiscale, which is good. The Iron Head is definitely scary, though. We have Ice Punch on Palmont. Hear my voice breaking. Although he could D-Dance into Earthquake, so I don't want that. Who is a good answer? You know what? I feel Basculegion can threaten an Ice Beam, no? Is Ice Beam one of these potential moves? Or is that only the other one? The special variant? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the... Actually, I don't know if that's... I'm gonna send out Basculin. I feel like out of everyone, he might be the one that, you know, more willing to let go of. So between these two, Wave Crash, I guess with the adaptability boost, they end up being the same. So let's just go for the Wave Crash. Aeroblast. Say what? Did he forget to click Terra? Well, right now I want him to use Outrage. Yep, because we get the easy revenge kill here. We get our Multiscale. Unfortunately, we cannot use it, but he's locked in. He's dead. So we're able to cleanly take him out, and we only trade our Basculin for that, so it's not the worst case scenario. Hoopa comes back out. That is definitely a Shadow Ball, so he doesn't know about Zangoose. Yep. And we do know that he's locked in. We get the Toxic boost. Should I get greedy? 202. I feel like we're fairly fast, but I don't want to risk anything. Let's Facade. No, I should have clicked the knockoff. Ah, what is his elo? Man, he's 1100. I shouldn't be out predicting that hard. Into the Gunk Shot. Let's just knock off here. Yeah, that takes him out anyways. It could have saved us a turn right there. Saved us a tick of Toxic, but let's keep going. Slither Wing, the Slither King. Man, my voice, man. I don't think I'm talking that much. You know what? Let's cut that part out. Don't show that. My voice breaking. Don't show that. Okay, 202 into the 178. I mean, we just outspeed with a Facade, but does he have some kind of a Terra? Nothing that can stop the Facade. First Impression won't take us out. Yeah, these are very clean. I think he might have had some options switching into Hoopa to get the immunity, stall out the Toxic a little longer, but the Zangoose is kind of helping us out here. Now, I think if they protect, yeah, because of the speed boost, if this is the substitute set, then that's definitely very, very annoying. I'm gonna knock off just to see, you know, but otherwise, I think Gardevoir is a decent enough check. I can take their speed boost, you know, unless now he wants to Big Brain and switch into Hoopa, expecting the Facade, but either way, I think knockoff covers us pretty well. The substitute would suck. I mean, yeah, they just straight up outspeed. Hold on. Let me cancel this decision. What if it is the Wall Breaker set? They could Lumina Crash. I don't really have like a good answer here. Even if I go into Gardevoir. Did I Moonblast? You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I mean, if they Calm Mind, that'll be so stupid. No, I'm not going to overpredict. They're 1100 elo, so I got to play into that, you know? Yeah, the Dazzling, that's totally fine. We will Speed Boost as well. We do not. Oh god. Guys, where's my Speed Boost? So it doesn't activate on that turn. That is unfortunate. He still outspeeds, right? 214. So that's what, 428? If it's Dazzling Gleam, I'm just going to go into our AV Basculegion. Right? How much did that Dazzling do? 12%? Yeah. This is the leftover set. He's not going for the Calm Mind. Well, either way, let's go for the Shadow Ball. I think this is pretty safe. Our AV kind of walls him, so I think this... Oh, the Terra Fairy! That's alright. We are Adaptability. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Adaptability is clutch here. The superior. Uh-oh. 224. No, we have Gardevoir for our revenge killing. 178 versus their 168. I'm going for the Shadow Ball. I don't want them to stack. Ooh. Will they get lucky? No, they do not. We'll go for another Shadow Ball. Leaf Storm does not take us out because of our AV. Let's see. Do we get unlucky here? Yeah, we do. It's okay. They are Life Orb, though. They miss. Okay, we get lucky on the way back. Either way, don't we have Mach Punch on this one? We don't. But yeah, we have Scarf. GG's. Nice and easy. 2-0. All right, let's save these replays. GG's to my opponent. I didn't mean to say nice and easy like talking smack. Sometimes it just comes out. But yeah, GG's. Turt. That was nice games. All right, moving on to the next round. All right, next round is here. So just to recap a little bit, this is where we are so far. This is round 4. I started off here. I got a bye for the first one. So I started here in round 2. I faced Bobo here. And then up next against Turt. And now we're up here facing Sheep. So Sheep won all 3 of the last matches. So I'm feeling like he might be a little, or they might be a little tough matchup here. I think actually I can scout them a little bit. Shadow Sheep. Can I do it here? No, I can't. Let's do this. A quick unrated random. Shadow Sheep 102. What is their Gen 9 random battle? 1400. Okay, so they might be predicting me a little bit. You know, in my mind, they're going to be predicting me, but they might not be predicting my predict. That's how I'm going with it. Let's jump. Let's just go straight into the first match for this round. I'll send him the challenge. All right, hoping for some good matchups here. All right, good luck to my opponent. Gouging Fire is a great start, but Rhydon is not what we want to see here. All right. Okay, so Stone Edge, Earthquake are both scary, and I don't think I have a good check into either. Right, my Milotic is decent, but it's more geared towards special defense. Dreadnought, we don't want to switch in on an Earthquake. Chimecho is decently defensive. I think Chimecho might be our no, they have Megahorn as a potential out also. It's definitely tricky. We don't match up that well, and everything's looking like 2 shots here. The Hawk Lucha? No. Okay, let's go Chimecho. This is not the best start here, but if I'm getting rid of someone, I think Chimecho is not the worst. So, unfortunate into a Stealth Rock. This is not a very good matchup. Let's see what's the best thing that I can do. Because their Eviolite is really going to be putting a dent in our stuff. If I go for the +1, our recovery is just not that good. We have to play around, like play into Megahorn misses. Unless I want to burn my Terra like so fast here. Here, let's Calm Mind here, see what they do. Looks like they went on the offense. Right into the Megahorn, which is okay. I mean, I think I have to burn it. It sucks to use it on Chimecho, but we would have no, what's it called? No weaknesses. Hopefully this is not a throw. This is only round 1, so, you know, in my mind, I'm justifying it as like, I'm throwing the opponent off. So now, let's go for another recover. They're going to switch into Excadrill. They have Mold Breaker. Let's keep that in mind. That is very, very, not good to see. We'll go Hawlucha. Will they predict that in Sword Stance? They did not. Maybe they were thinking that I would forget about Mold Breaker. So the Iron Head, we do outspeed, unless they want to Rapid Spin. If they Rapid Spin, then they would outspeed us. I'm gonna... Yeah, there it is, into the Mimikyu. Play Rough will take us out. Would be nice to have our Terra right here, but we don't. Let's go Ogerpon. It sucks that we're switching around so much. I probably should have saved the Terra for Ogerpon now that I see him. When I was like looking over the team, I kind of glazed over it. So not the best right now, not what we want to see. I'm gonna Horn Leech. Man. Okay, they're not Sap Sipper. Wait. Oh, we have Mold Breaker. Well, either way, man, this is very, very unfortunate. I need to position myself to have Dreadnought come out. Let's go Milotic on the Draco. We can heal this back up. It was a Sludge Bomb. Please don't poison. Oh, man. This is not going good for us here. Let's see. They do outspeed, so I'm just going to recover on this first turn. Actually, I'm going to Ice Beam. I feel like they're going to switch into... Would they switch Mimikyu and then Woodhammer? I'm going to Ice Beam. I feel like I have to start going on the offense a little. No, they have Power Whip. Man, this is a very tricky situation that I'm put in. Unless the only thing I can think of is maybe baiting a Draco Meteor. Like, let's say we send out Hawlucha, bait the Draco Meteor, and then we can set up with Gouging Fire. That's the only thing that I can kind of think of here. Because Chimecho, it would be a good counter, but unfortunately Excadrill has Mold Breaker. That's the only thing I can think of. Very, very unfortunate position that we're put in here. Let's go for a close combat. No close... Yeah, let's go for the close combat. I don't think... Let's say we drop our defenses. Anything one-shots. Fire Blast has a chance, but I think I would prefer the drop instead of the damage. No, I'm going to Brave Bird. I'm sorry. They might switch into Mimikyu. I can't risk that. Man, this is definitely tricky. I feel like it's been... At least on my side. Yeah, okay, that's like the first good play I've made. It's been bad play after bad play. Do I want to preserve the Hawlucha for the bait? Does Chimecho help us a little with this one? A little bit. Let's do Chimecho. Okay, we're kind of tanking stuff. I feel like we have to be more offensive here. Let's Psychic Noise on whoever wants to come in. Do we outspeed? No. Chimecho, I thought would be a little faster. into the Excadrill. These matchups definitely are a little bit unfortunate here, man. So I think he's going to expect us to switch out, right, with the Earthquake. So I think let's just recover on this. No, man, it's not looking good. Well, Halucha, will he predict us? I think Swords Dance is a better answer. Okay, the Terra Ground was his counterplay here. It has to, well, does he have Shadow Sneak? Like right now, the predicts that I'm making, right, is if I close combat, which is my best play because I don't want to lose health to Brave Bird, he's just going to go into Mimikyu, right? I'm just going to Brave Bird. I feel, yeah, the Mimikyu's so obvious. At least we can get rid of Rapska while we're on our last legs here. I'm going to go Ogerpon. These matchups are very tough. We had good Pokemon, but we're just not able to use them effectively here. I don't really have anything. Higher chance for crit. At least let's get a little bit of damage here before we go out. It was the Sludge. They are AV. Now, what is our best options going into here? Power Whip takes this out. And I've already Terra'd, right? Yeah, we burned it on the Chimecho. Gouging Fire does not outspeed. Dreadnought does not outspeed. That's GG's. Man, what a disappointing start. Yeah, the Draco. I mean, chance to miss, but... Ooh. Chance to miss Power Whip. We have to play it. Nope. Man, we got a little dumpstered there. All right, let's take a little bit to recoup. We'll save that replay. All right. Looking at that one, honestly, I probably shouldn't have burned the Terra on Chimecho so early, but I feel like there were not that many good switch-ins at the start. All right, let's go for the challenge. Hopefully we don't get 2-0 swept here. All right, GG's, or good luck. Have fun to Shadow Sheep here. All right, another horrible lead on our side. And if we let him Swords Dance, then that's just very, very bad. We do outspeed, so we can get a parting shot at the very least. But let's look a little bit at our team before we make that decision. They are threatening stuff like Earthquake, Gunk Shot, Close Combat. I mean, Earthquake hits Skuntank pretty well. We have nice sweeping potential with Lilligant, so we have to keep that in mind. Gumshoes threatens a little sweeping with Dodrio. Magmortar is probably the the sack that I'm more willing to give up. And this is Dry Skin, so we do have a super effective Fire if we want to try to use that. I don't want to give up the Dodrio so early, but that's the only one that we have a 1-hit KO. How's Magmortar looking? They're all 2-hit KOs. Like, there's a chance he might just Earthquake, you know? And we outspeed, so let's go for it. Ah, he went for the Close Combat. Man, look at all those debuffs going on there. Which set is he running? It's the Life Orb set, but that doesn't tell us enough there. How much does a Sucker Punch do? It doesn't take us out. Let's just go for the Brave Bird. He's switching to Tauros, gets the Intimidate. No Intimidate, it's a Sheer Force set. But we do outspeed, so this is a very easy Brave Bird to just click, right? Tauros doesn't get priority. No, he does not. So we'll take out one, and we do survive. I thought we might go down. Blaziken. Let's think about that. That's going to be 240. No. After one Protect, he will outspeed us. That is only if he has Protect. He didn't. No way. Okay, was he just feigning the Protect? Pretending that he had it? Let's go Magmortar. I feel like that's our best one to get rid of. Yeah, because Toxicroak is our most likely switch in here. Let's just go for the Fire Blast. Powerful hit into the ground Terra. So we force him to burn his Terra, but that does not help with his, a crit. How much would that have done? Okay, that would not have taken us out, but it is good that we made him burn his Terra here. So out of these, I think Morpeko is probably best. We can position ourselves well to Parting Shot like right away. Into the Vivillon. Vivillon should not outspeed us, which is C. Aura Wheel is very safe. It's a Zorua. We do get the speed boost. That can't be Scarf, no. Now, Aura Wheel is not super effective anymore, so let's Protect, and then let's take him out. The speed boost is very good. You might have forgotten. Okay, double speed now. Honestly, Morpeko in random battles is not bad. Vivillon Modern. So if he quivers here, that is gonna suck, you know? If he Bug Buzzes, he takes us out. It's unfortunate that we're in this position here, right? I'm thinking to Protect so that I can switch back, but he's already seen me do that, and he's probably gonna try and Quiver Dance. Let's see it, let's see it. There we go, all right. We're making good plays here. We know what we're doing. All right, Aura Wheel to take him out. Leftovers would be nice, but we're heavy duty. Probably to help us with Parting Shot pivots here. Oh, and look at that. We're positioned nicely here for the Aura Wheel. GG's. Very fierce match there. That leaves one more. There's the battle request. All right, Mr. Sheep. Here's the last matchup into a Mew. But we start with a Zarude. That is a fantastic start. Aura Sphere kind of is a problem, but I think this is a knockoff into whoever wants it. Who wants a knockoff? There's no point in Swords Dancing because, like, let's say he sends out, I don't know, Fighting type, a Machamp or something like that, you know? Not the best position to be in. So we'll knock off the Corviknight. You know what I mean? Like, this early in the game, I don't want to start setting up because I don't know what he had. So the Brave Bird is incoming. Body Press is also a threat, right? But Regirock is looking like a pretty good answer. U-turn is also a threat, but Regirock I feel is a decent send-in. We are very bulky. He did not U-turn. Yes, I probably would have U-turned there just for the momentum. So here, I think he's definitely switching out. So now that he's switching out, I think let's Thunder Wave whoever comes in. Into the Pelipper, fantastic Thunder Wave for us to hit. If we hit it, there we go. Now the Surf is definitely coming, right? But he does threaten Hurricane. So how does Zarude look? Zarude doesn't take him out. I would like to abuse the rain with Bruxish later on. Let's see. Meganium, man, nothing really threatens him immediately. Would he Hurricane into the Zarude? I feel Bruxish is a good neutral switch in. I'm gonna go Bruxish. If he Hurricanes that is so big brain, I don't want to deal with that. He U-turned. That would have been a good check to Zarude also. But I didn't want to over-predict, and stay in while he uses Surf. So let's see what he's got. This is the game for all the marbles, so I don't want to throw. Let's see, into the Corviknight. I don't know if that was a good choice or not, because a Wave Crash will just take you out. Okay, he double switched, which is kind of interesting, because Psychic Fangs should now do the job here. He's paralyzed, unless he wants to try to switch again into Mew. I mean, he's burning my Life Orb, but yeah, we're still taking chip damage here. Chip away. How's Matt doing? Looking at the note here. All right, Freeze Dry. And now Glaceon gets Mud Shot. Freeze Dry in the Mud Shot. You know what? Crabominable is a very good Terra Water Freeze Dry. Very interesting. I was kind of debating to sack there, but we have a very good answer here. Now, who might come out? That's the big question. If it's Mew, which it is likely, if Mew comes out, I'm switching. Should I knock? Should I go for the knockoff? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's take out an item here. We don't get it, but that's okay. And Corviknight does outspeed us. The Brave Bird is scary. I think Regirock is just a very good one. Let's see what we're dealing with here. How's Matt doing over here? Did Matt win? Okay, he made it through. Oh, I think we're still going through some of round 3s. The Roost kind of is a little tricky to deal with. Let's Thunder Wave. He went for the Body Press. We are too tanky for that. Yeah, I thought maybe there's a chance he might go into the Mew for the Synchronize, but I had to play into that. Body Press. We're totally fine. We are totally fine here. We're turtle. I'm not going to Iron Defense. I don't think it's worth it. I think let's just take him out here. Yeah, it's a roll, but we got the crit to secure it because Glaceon can just come out and take us out. And potentially Mew as well. Let's see. We're turtle. Let's Thunder Wave. I think Gardevoir is not a bad switch in either, but there's just so many possible sets that he could run. I almost wonder if it's better to... Whoa! Okay, very good that one missed. Wow, that was not expected. So this is the special set. Let's go Gardevoir. Or maybe Meganium, Fire Blast, Bug Buzz. There's just so many options that could be on here. I'll Zarude. Into the Hydro. That's fine. And Knockoff is going to do wonders into whoever comes out. Into the Glaceon. We're going to knock off their Heavy Duty. I thought it was leftovers. The Freeze Dry is a little bit scary, but Power Whip should take them out as long as we land it. 85% chance that it lands. Otherwise, we die. Let's see. Into the Protect. Okay, he wanted to scout what we were doing. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to stay in and click it again. Into the Vikavolt. Okay, maybe should not have done that. Let's see how... the Bug Buzz, right? What if we Terra Dark? Terra Dark has a very good chance of knockoff taking him out. Because I don't want the late game Icky Webs. Let's do it. Let's do it. Coin flip here. Yeah, there we go. We're positioned very well here. A lot of our team is weak, but we are 6-3, or 6-3 right here. Let's knock off the Throat Spray. Is he Scarf? That's true. Could be a Scarf set. Should I let the Zarude go down? 2-hit KO. Most likely going for Boom Burst, though. You know what I'm saying? No, I do not. Most likely Boom Burst. Let's go for the Regirock here. Overdrive. Was it Throat Spray? He did go for Overdrive. Punk Rock boosted. So I'm going to sack the Regirock. I mean, we are on our last legs here. And that basically confirms the first set, right? Scarf or Specs. 58 has to be Spec. So if he is Spec, Meganium is a very good answer. Someone has to come in. Most likely Glaceon, right? Expecting the knockoff, because knockoff threatens Mew. I'm going to Leech Seed whoever wants to come in, but I think Meganium is a very powerful piece right now. We even outspeed. Meganium is not bad. I used Meganium in my one of my Nuzlocks for Crystal's team, and it really carries itself. Now the Sludge Wave is very, very obvious. I have to sack someone. Mew is paralyzed though. Zarude is a good answer. Bruxish has Crunch into Mew. Psychic Fans into Toxtricity. These are all good options, to be totally frank with you. But Sludge Wave is only at 25%. How much do I need? Basically nothing for Psychic. Let's knock off. We knock off the Specs. Sludge Wave, oh yeah, that guarantees us to survive. But now he can switch it up, which could be a little scary, but we do have the Revenge Killer. Energy Ball. Maybe we can drop some stats here. Yes, we do. It didn't matter, but let's see. Let's just Psychic. No. Yeah, I'm gonna Psychic. We can come back out later for Mew. Mew, what are you going to use? You have only revealed Hydro Pump so far. Out of these, I might just let Gardevoir go down. This is the nasty plot set, though. For sure, a little scary. No, but I'm good to just chip away here. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, because whoever wants to come in can just come in here. They are paralyzed. All right, GG's clawed it back at the end, but very good matchups here. Well played to my opponent. Let's save this, do everything we need to do, and let's go report back those games. All right, and we'll see you guys in the next round. Woo! All right, welcome back, everybody. We are now here in the semifinals. I'm going up against Paladin. Paladin is a very strong opponent, so I am a little nervous, but hoping for the best. So let's accept. Hopefully we get some good matchups, some good teams. Grafaiai into Gyarados. Okay, so this is not the worst matchup, right? Because we have Prankster Encore, so he might be a little disincentivized to Dragon Dance on. But he does have Earthquake, so we do have to be conscious about that. Looking at this, it's not exactly the best team. We have Kleavor to set up. We have Guts Conkeldurr, but like Wugtrio is just, it can be good for random battles, but it can also be a little tricky. So looking at this matchup, I'm going to knock off, try to bait him into Dragon Dance. If he Earthquakes, that's okay. I can just Parting Shot on the next turn. It was the heavy duty. He did Dragon Dance. Okay, very good thing that we did not Parting Shot. And he doesn't have Terra Dark. So that's a very good lead for us. Okay, now do we Gunk Shot or do we knock off? I think I'm going to knock off just to get rid of someone's item. And then we can Parting Shot on the next turn. There's no need to Gunk Shot because we might just miss that attack. So let's see. Definitely nervous. Definitely feeling the heat here. Heart is pounding. Let's see how's their battle going. Looking okay. All right, Urshifu, what do we get to knock off? The Choice Band. So which set is that? That tells us a lot. That is this set here, which could have Swords Dance. So I'm going to start off with the Parting Shot, I think is a good option here, especially that we're -1. Water and Fighting. Gooey could be an option, but we don't have too many good answers outside of that. Conkeldurr as a switch-in could work, actually. I think that's a good neutral play. The Surging Strikes, I mean, Wugtrio, we can't really do any damage back, but Surging Strikes will bypass the attack drops. It's a little tricky. Surging Strikes would take us 40 or 45%. I think I will go Conkeldurr. I want to save Wugtrio as like a late game sweeper. Yeah, there's the Surging Strikes. We're going to bypass all the attack drops. We get very minimum rolls here, which is very good to see. And I think Gyarados might come back out, so I want to click Facade here. Because Facade into Mach Punch works as well. Yep, there's the Gyarados. Called it. Good that we're making these calls. So into the 52. The attack drop is definitely unfortunate, but, you know, we only have so many options here. So Earthquake and Waterfall. Most likely going to be a Waterfall. So I almost feel like Wugtrio is a good switch in. He went for the Terra Flying Terra Blast. Okay, I definitely didn't see that one coming. Well, we lost our late game sweeper here, potentially. If Urshifu comes out, I think I would still prefer to Liquidation here. Because our speed is very good. And with the Choice Band, we're going to outspeed and just hit Liquidation on everyone. So there is a chance that it's still late game sweep, you know? Does he have Sucker Punch? No, but he could have Aqua Jet. So that kind of kills our late game sweep here. Yeah, so Aqua Jet does not even take us out. I'm just going to stay in. Okay, he went for the Surging Strikes. That will take us out, but we do drop his speed. So that's 2 speed drops. And now I think Conkeldurr's a very good... What's half of 189? 94. So Conkeldurr's a very good switch in right here. If we see the Aqua Jet, I'm chill with that. We chillin'. So let's just click Facade, take him out, and see who wants to come out to face Conkeldurr. Now, alternatively, no, because I was thinking Grafaiai as a switch in, but we are at risk of Gunk Shot, so I don't want that. Attack drop, he does want to preserve the Urshifu, and the attack drop will just help overall, so he has lost his Terra now. We got to keep that in mind. He cannot Terra. Let's see what we are facing. Definitely nervous. Weirdeer with a double Intimidate. Is there any merit to stay in? Is there anything? I'm going to say no, and I'm just going to stay and click the knockoff, predicting... Okay, I thought maybe he might Thunder Wave, right? Especially that... Well, I guess he doesn't really know what's our team. So Crocodile's a very good hard counter here, looking at what he's got. We're going to drop his attack. He can't Thunder Wave. There's risk of Mega Horn, but I don't think he's staying in on a knockoff. So let's just hit whoever that we want with the knockoff. Won't take out Urshifu. Actually, that is a good call out. Should I not? Yeah. I'm going to just fire off an Earthquake on whoever wants to come in. There we go. Okay. That was a good call out. Okay. Ooh, definitely feeling the heat here. We don't have Mold Breaker. We've got to switch out. Now into the Electros. I almost wonder if Kleavor might be a good option. He went for the Coil. Oh no. That is a little bit scary. We have Pyroar for our special attacking, but he has to attack. He has to Supercell Slam. Or Drain Punch? I could have switched into Grafaiai. predicting the coil, but there's no way. There's a lot of possible sets for Electros. So we set up the Stealth Rocks. A crit on the Fire Punch is very unfortunate. Now, I'm almost wondering if he's going to try to coil. Now, if I'm +2, we're not really in a better position. I'm just going to go for the damage here. Let him take us out. He's going to Drain Punch. I don't know if the crit mattered. Let's see, do we threaten anything? Not really. You know what? If I start with Grafii, would he Drain Punch? We're very weak to Drain Punch. The leftovers is definitely annoying. I don't think I have many options here. Man, this one coil is putting such a wrench in our plans. And the Drain Punch hits us all so good. Would he Supercell Slam? No, I think it's safer for him to... Here, I'm going to Parting Shot. I'm going to hope for the Supercell, the Clash of Clans, and then we're going to go into Crocodile. We're going to get a double drop. He did go for the Drain Punch, but luckily he is doing less. Now, the unluckily part is that it's super effective. I think I have to Terra out of this weakness and go for the Gunk Shot. I don't know what other outs I really have. We lose our Dark type for the Weird Ear, but I really don't see any other outs for his Drain Punch, unless we want to just nerf him down so much. Oh, man. Yeah, that would have been the only other one, would be to switch into Grafii on that turn. No, we missed, too. Yeah, now the Supercell Slams are just doing too much. Yeah, on that turn he coiled, I was really thinking about potentially... Okay, man, this is definitely a little scary, but we do have Pyroar here to attack on the special side, and I think a Hyper Voice is a good neutral option. Okay, we're at a disadvantage, but hopefully we can claw our way back on this one. The attack drop on Pyroar is okay. Earthquake, he always has Earthquake, so I think I'm going to set us up for success by going for Will-O-Wisp. It does less, which is what we want to see. Now, what does it look like if we set up some special attack? Psychic Noise is now, for him, it's a 2-hit KO. I would have to land. Let's go for the Fire Blast. What is he using? Oh, he's AV. Oh, shoot. I have the wrong set pulled up. That has to be AV, right? Oh, yeah, that's the only thing he can be. Bulky Attacker, Assault Vest. Yeah, Psychic Noise just takes us out. Man, that Electros really got out of hand. It doesn't, but we just get taken out on the next turn. Yeah, we had, like, potentially could have had Pyroar set up sweep, but I feel like a lot of these guys check us too well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We can get some chip in, but the Psyshock just does too much. Knockoff does take him out. It doesn't, no. We missed the roll. Yeah, GG's. Who's the last one? Glaceon. Yeah, we are not taking him out. All right, so that's game 1 loss. Very unfortunate. We started pretty solid, and we were calling out the plays pretty good, but just couldn't hold it. Once the Electros came in and used Coil, we were out of commission. All right, let's go for the rematch. Oh, he's got it. All right, let's do it. Caesar lead into the Shaman, so not the best for us. There's a couple sets that he could run. I don't want to risk, you know, does he get dual wing beat? Not on these sets. Let's look at what else we have. So Regigigas is not the best. Intimidate Incineroar is pretty good. He might just U-turn, so we do have to consider that. Jolteon is a good setup sweeper. Love Disc is kind of gimmicky. Not the best team, but it's workable. We'll start with an Intimidate. We'll see what he does. He does go for the Swords Dance. So I don't think he would stay in, right? I mean, I don't think the Bug Bite... Oh, my voice is going out. I don't think the Bug Bite does too much, and he's definitely switching. Knockoff or Will-O-Wisp is... Knockoff for me is more utility. He stayed... Oh, he has the close combat. Who outspeeds? This is tough, man. This is tough. No one really handles him that well. Yeah, gotta think it through a little bit. I think Love Disc might be a good option to kind of throw us out there a little bit. Shaman would just take too much from Bullet Punch. Man, these are not good sets to see. So a Surf, let's hit him with a Surf. There's really not that many options here. We went for the Knockoff. Bullet Punch has a chance now. No, it's always gonna knock us out. 29 is the minimum roll. This is definitely unfortunate here. Jolteon is really our best answer. Man, what an unfortunate lead here. But, you know, sometimes that just happens. Bullet Punch for one last bit of chip, that makes sense. I could have thrown by going for Calm Mind, but I really gotta hope to set up for a late game sweep or anything. And he has Gastrodon. With Ice Beam, too, to counter Shaman. How are we looking for Regigigas as an option? I mean, it's there, but it's not exactly the solution we're looking for. Oh, goodness. Man, do we really have any answers here? Not really. He's just gonna switch into someone else. We can hope for the best and go for a knockoff. Oh, there we go. Turn 1, helping us out a little bit. Let's start going for body slams. These are not good. Not a good position to be in. Into the Cobalion. Hoping for a justified boost, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, we don't see the para, and we're kind of at a loss right now. We do have Terra Ghost into the Aura Sphere. How's our Shaman looking? Not really that good. Should I keep him around? Should I Terra here? You know what? I think I will. I feel like I don't know who else he really has that can handle a Regigigas that well. Oh, he did go for the Calm Mind, predicting a switch. I don't have that many good options, but I need to get this para. because the rest of our team is not hanging. Yeah, Slacking gets outsped, taken out by Aura Sphere. Need to get a pair here. Nope. If I switched into Shaman, I would have switched in on a +1 Calm Mind. Nope. Yeah, the only thing he has is Flash Cannon, but it's really not looking good for us. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. You know, this will happen for random battles, man. It's definitely a little unfortunate here. Aura Sphere takes out Slacking. We get outsped. We can feign the Choice Scarf, I guess, maybe. But I think this is going to be the end here. We made it to the semifinals, right? Let's see. They're playing over there. Let's see. Yeah, we made it to the semi here. Yeah, he's just terrifying. There's nothing we can do. Air Slash. How is Air Slash still doing so much? There's no way. Wait a minute. How's that doing so much? Just because of the choice specs? I thought we were goners. I mean, there's still a chance. We have Jolteon for sweeping potential. We burned everything else. The rest of our team was really not hanging in there. Incineroar is not too good. I mean, it has Intimidate support, but couldn't even handle Caesar. Let's see. He's going to get one last bit of chip in before we take him. No, we don't even take him out. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Oh, he didn't go for the Vacuum Wave? Into the Iron Boulder. With the speed boost, the Mighty Cleave is just going to be too strong for us. And unfortunately, I think this is it. 07s, Mighty Cleave definitely takes us out. Can't miss either. And, I mean, what's the only out that we have? Paralyzed from Thunderbolt? Nope. All right, that's GG's. All right, very sad end for me, for my standing in this tournament. But, you know, it happens. Sometimes the lead matchups are not that good for me. And probably some bad plays in the middle as well. But all in all, I feel pretty good about landing over here. So let's go update the scoreboard results. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this one if you're here. Oh, man, that was a tough one. All right, back for one final one. Actually, I'm in the Losers Cup here. I don't know if it shows, but me and MattBud, since we lost, we are now doing a fight for third place. So I'm facing off against the host of this tournament. So fingers crossed here. This is our last chance of redemption. Let's see how we do. I have stream closed. I have it muted, all that. So let's see. So right off the bat, Choice Specs, Kyurem, Scarf, these are all, it's a little risky. We have some options here. So Miraidon is so good. This is Spathra is so good. Spiritomb is can be kind of a bulky Pokemon that we can use. Let's see, Okidogi, we have options here. It's a little tough, definitely a little tough. I might stay in and go for the Sludge Wave because I know we live something. And that way we can see its Scarf. Okay, he switched out. Man, he's got all these legends. Although we have a pretty decent team as well. Let's see, the Ho-Oh. So an Earthquake is definitely coming. Let's U-turn and then we can go. I'm thinking about Spiritomb here. Inteleon does threaten, but I think Spiritomb is a safer middle ground play. So it was a Brave Bird. Good thing that we didn't switch into Inteleon there. Now, I wonder if Toxic might be a good play. You know what? I might just Poltergeist for the damage. Whoever wants to come in, let's Poltergeist. Yeah, Toxapex comes in, so otherwise I would have wasted my Toxic there. But he's got nice Pokemon, I'll be honest. He's got these legends. He's got Big Stall coming back as well. He does threaten the Toxic on us. Do I have any? I mean, I guess we have Iron Moth here, but we are threatened by Liquidation. Okidogi is not bad. You know what? I think I'll go Okidogi on this one because we tank Liquidations. The defense drop doesn't help though. Actually, that is kind of that throws a wrench in our plans a little bit. Would I want to get rid of the leftovers and then maybe sack off the Okidogi because we're kind of slow? I feel like we might be better off without him if we're gonna get rid of someone. A second one! You are joking. What is that chance? It's a 20%, but still. What are our options here? Not too many. Really not too many. Should I just bust out the Miraidon right away? Let's see. Let's go Miraidon. I'm gonna preserve Okidogi. I mean, he has to continue going for Liquidation, right? Let's see another drop. Okay, it didn't happen. Would've been funny though. So let's just Volt Switch on whoever wants to come in. If it's the Kyurem White, I still think that we position ourselves better this way. It is the Oink alone, so Volt Switch was a good neutral option. Electro Drift might have been better, but you never know. Terra Ground is always something. Thick Fat, also have to keep that in mind so we cannot target him with our fire attack. A high horsepower into Okidogi, and they outspeed too. That's why Okidogi kind of sucks. They are tanky. I'm going to go into Spiritomb. I think our options here are looking like a Toxic. Will they go into Toxapex? That's the question here. I'm just going to go for it. If they go into Toxapex, that's fine as well. It was a Loma Mola. Okay, so that is a good one to poison. What could they have? I mean, Scald. Would they Wish Protect? I think first I want to hit a Poltergeist while they go for their Wish. Who would they Wish into? Toxapex doesn't really make sense. I feel Oink alone. Who are they going into? It was the Toxapex. Okay. I mean, I guess they're positioned as Toxapex a little better. Okay. And our Poltergeist is off the table because we did knock them off. Let's go Okidogi into the Oink alone. Okay. Will we see the Terra Ground? Because if I can force the Terra Ground, then that puts us in a better position. So I'm going to bulk up. They send out Toxapex. Unfortunately, we don't have any other coverage here. Gunk Shot is not looking bad. They 100% have Haze, though. So let's just go for some damage while we can. Into the Haze, that's fine. We'll take a little bit of recovery here. It's definitely feeling a little back and forth right now. I'll bulk up. I want to catch him while he's going for liquidation. Ooh, okay. Well, we have options there. We have answers. We have Iron Moth coming in, but we don't deal with him that well. So yeah, Haze is coming. I think I will bulk up again then. A little tough. You know what? I think I'll just Gunk Shot now. Start bringing him low. He's got cover anyways. I'm trying to put him in a situation where he has to switch out, you know? I don't want Miraidon to get poisoned. I think let's bulk up once. I really got to put him on the back foot here. He did go for the liquidation, but we should tank that a little better now. He's hazing. So would I go Iron Moth now and then U-turn back into Okidogi? Let's do that. He's not going to liquidation again. Yeah, he went for the haze. And then this is a invitation to U-turn back into Okidogi. Let's see. There's the liquidation. Not enough. Let's gunk. No, let's bulk up. We only have 5 gunk shots left. So I want to make the most out of those attacks. Into the liquidation, does that drop? It does drop our stuff. But we'll go for the gunk shot. We miss our gunk shot. Haze is okay. We have our leftovers healing us back up. But the Haze PP is so good. I mean, if we get rid of liquidation, then Toxapex has no attacking moves left. So that is one possible avenue we could go down. Into the liquidation, do we drop? We don't, which is better. We'll gunk. 33. He has to heal at this moment. He 100% has to heal. So that's our switch into Miraidon. Okay. And we have to keep in mind, I'm pretty sure Haze goes through Substitute, so we don't want to see that. This is very free to click Electro Drift, isn't it? Should I even Terra Electric into whoever wants to come out? Does everyone die? Or at least gets 2-shot. Kyurem White has a good chance to 2-shot. I think it's a little early to Terra. Well, we are seeing the whole team. You know what? I'm going to do it. Unless we want to Terra, Fairy, Ispathra. Maybe we can save that to catch the Kyurem off guard. Let's just go for the Electro Drifts. I want to push power into him. Into the Kyurem White. Okay, that's what I was more afraid of. 35 on a resisted. Who's our bulkiest? Still not that many good options, but I'm going to go into Iron Moth here. We're very good on the resist, and if he wants a Draco Meteor... Oh, that miss is very huge. Although, would I have preferred a -2? The Court Drive helping us also. I totally forgot about that. In this case, I'm going to Fiery Dance, try to get that 50% into the Ho-Oh. If we can get a boost here, then no, probably should have just Sludge Waved. So I'm going to U-turn now. I want to preserve our health. We can always come back in later. So in that case, I think Spiritomb is a decent switch in, just like last time. It is a Sacred Fire. We get burned. So Foul Play is really our best option right now. Man, this is definitely tricky. Matt's putting up a good fight here. I'm expecting him to switch into Toxapex, and I don't really want to use Foul Play on that. So let's go into Miraidon on the Toxapex. Into the Aloma Mola, okay. But Kyurem is now injured. Kyurem has been taking too much damage. This is the moment I was looking for, right here. Electro Drift, whoever wants to come in. Nope, he's just scouting. That's fine. I don't think he has switches. Terra Oink alone, but it's too late. We're choice specs. We outspeed. I think this is our win condition right here. This thing is stupid. It is. I thought about doing this play on the last time when we were in a similar position, but now the Kyurem White is weaker. It's more secure for us. So also him texting me that in the chat tells me that his 6th Pokemon is probably weak to our Miraidon. So that makes it like more, it makes it more secure for me to run that. This is going to be the Terra Ground. Let's go Spiritomb. It's a nice neutral play. Yep, choreographed. That we will get outsped, but would he curse? Would he really curse on this? I don't know. I'm not gonna, no, that 5% is not really anything. Yeah, he went for the Lash Out. That's fine. Who are our good options here? I think Inteleon is looking very juicy here. We have the Hydro. We do have the Toxapex to be cautious about. So let's U-turn. There's the Toxapex. We'll U-turn. Now we do have to be conscious about the Oin Cologne. He has successfully gotten the Terra. So I'm going to go into Miraidon here. This is the big brain play. I'm gonna Draco. Or is he expecting the Draco? And maybe I should Volt Switch. Because if he switches, let's say he goes into Oin Cologne, that kind of sets us back a little, right? He now has Stab Lash Out. So I'm gonna Draco. I think I have to. He saw me cancel. He saw me cancel and he canceled. Uh-oh. Or maybe he didn't. Definitely a little tricky. A lot of mind games here. You know what? Right here, I'm 50-50. Draco or Volt Switch. So I'm flipping a coin. Draco's the first one. Heads. Tails. We're Electro Drifting. No, we're Volt Switching. Okay. The coin failed me. In that case, I mean, the high horsepower is very obvious here. And it just takes out everyone. Any sacks? I think I'm going to go into Inteleon to try to position us a little better. I don't really want to sack anyone else. The Parawood's so bad. Okay. The Toxapex. Would I U-turn into Toxapex and run that again? I think he's expecting that. I'm going to stay in. I'm calling the bluff here. I think he's gonna... Oh, no, he didn't. 241, though. I think since we're specs, yeah, we just have to pray for the 80. Come on. Come on, Inteleon. He's Scarf! No way! Okay, he's Scarf. That is... Oh, man, you got me there. He is Scarf. Freeze Dry. Let's go Iron Moth. Let's try to set up a Fiery Dance on someone. Into the Toxapex. I mean, Toxapex is too tough to break through. He has Haze, too, so we can't really even position that way. Sludge Wave. Yeah, he did the right thing by preserving Toxapex earlier on. No need to predict around that, you know? Uh-oh. I really don't want Iron Moth to go down, though. Although the Scarf cure him kind of to stop our plans there. I'm going to chip him a little more now that he's lower. I feel like between these, the Spothra is kind of my secret weapon. I need to position him a little better. It's tough. It's tough. Oinkolone's for sure coming out. Let's just Draco. And Overheat's my last move, which also drops our special attack by 2. He stayed in. Okay. We got rid of Toxapex. That helps us a little. So now I have options to sack off Okidogi. Terra Ground Oinkolone. Man, good on him for recognizing that and saving that Terra. I wonder if we could have capitalized on that earlier. Yeah, we get taken out by an Earthquake now. And man, it's not happening with the Terra Ground. I need to know the last Pokemon too. Yeah, Brave Bird does too much. Espathra is our late game cleaner. So I want to sub into, I don't know what he's going to use. Even if I sub and a Calm Mind, I don't think we can outrun him. I think the Terra Ground Oinkolone, which is ironic because he has all these great Pokemon. 2 Big Stall, 2 Legendaries, and we get taken out by Terra Ground Oinkolone because we couldn't position our Miraidon in a good spot. Let's Calm Mind. He's going to Earthquake. We're not taking too much. Maybe he's trying to set himself up for a Brave Bird. So let's substitute. I want to see the Brave Bird. If we can get some chip, that would be good. Either way, it takes us out. I couldn't break through the Oinkolone. That is unfortunate. Let's sub one more time. I don't even think a crit saves us. Yeah, that is tough. I think the only thing I could think of is maybe I stay in and I maybe start off with Miraidon, try to chip him down a little bit. Oh, it's an Arcanine. That's the last one. Would be 2-shot from Electro Drift anyways. Oh, and we miss anyways. Okay. He misses too. Man, that's GG's. Coin flip failed me in the middle there. All right, this one. All right, Matt, ready for the rematch? Let's see, Hatterene into Clodsire. Let's think about this because they do threaten us, but we do threaten them. They have options though, especially if they're unaware. They can ignore our Calm Mind. Gunk Shot is very scary. Is Oricorio a good counter? I would say yes. Although there's no way to really know if it's unaware or Water Absorb. So let's just go for a neutral Hurricane. I think he's going to switch into the Staraptor, expecting the Revelation Dance, but we were going for Hurricane instead. The confusion is big. Intimidate Hitmontop. I feel the Brave Bird is definitely... Who are my, like, bulky guys? Not too many can really come in cleanly on that attack. We do outspeed, though. Wait, I think this is our best bet. We have a 70%. We just got to do it. Oh, he switched out again. Double switch into Lycanroc. Another 30%. Okay, we'll take those. Now, the Rock-type moves are coming. We have some decent bulky answers. I might just go Hitmontop. They can't have Stealth Rocks, but I feel an Intimidate would be good. Although it would nerf the confusion damage. They are Life Orb, and they could have Psychic Fangs. But we would tank it, and I think I'm okay to... I'm gonna Earthquake. Clodsire could come out. Right. The close combat is so obvious. Into the Sylveon. Okay, so good thing that we went for a neutral play there with Earthquake. Hyper Voice is for sure incoming. What is Milotic's? Our special defense is actually not that bad. And we could go for some Scald Fishing here. Pixelate, Hyper Voice. Shout out to Pixelate. This is definitely a tough matchup. Hyper Voice is going to be doing a lot. I think recover here. Oh no, we outspeed. For some reason I thought Sylveon would be faster. Let's go for some Scalds. Will we see the Water Absorb? It is Water Absorb. Okay, good to know. And that wish was not granted. Will we see some freezes? We do not. Will we see a poison? No, we don't. Okay. So now we got to think about it a little bit. I think the Oricorio is a good one. He went for the Stealth Rocks. That's all right. Let's Quiver Dance. I'm expecting to switch into Lycanroc, in which case we could bust out the Terra. I want to do that though. Into the Lycanroc. Here's our Quiver. He has only revealed Stone Edge. Good chance that he has Excel Rock though, right? Excel Rock doesn't take us out. I don't know if I would burn my Terra. I feel like there's much better options later on. Terra fighting Iron Valiant. We survived the Excel Rock. Oh, interesting. Interesting. He's trying to bait our Terra, I'm guessing. Let's just Hurricane. No, we did not need to see that. Okay, unfortunate there. 204. We outspeed here, but we don't have the Rapid Spin. That would have been a nice pickup there. I'm gonna go Cyclozar. Think about this a little bit. Quick. No, he's Choice Banded. Locked into Brave Bird, so we would just take him out here. I'm gonna knock off whoever comes in. I feel that's the best play. I don't have Rapid Spin, unfortunately. Now the Draco Meteors, he's more in range, but I think I'm gonna Shed Tail out. Does Hitmontop have Rapid Spin? We do. I might go into Hitmontop then. get an Intimidate behind a sub to set us up the best for success here. Ah, the crit bypassed everything. No, Earthquake would break it regardless. There's the Rapid Spin, no Bullet Punch or anything like that, but we did get rid of the Stealth Rocks, which is, we would prefer to see that. I'm gonna go for, these are all 3-hit KOs though. Hyper Voice, I think I will Milotic, and then we will be able to heal back. Actually, since he went for the Wish, I think I'm gonna go for Scald. Yeah, I'm Scalding. If he goes Clodsire, that's alright. Is it alright? We lost our Clodsire counter. Yeah, I have a feeling he's trying to stay in. There we go. He heals back anyways, but we're really fishing for the 30%. I'm gonna recover. I forgot last time we were faster. In my mind, it's like Leafeon or Jolteon. I will Scald again. We need a little bit of chip here. And the Stealth Rocks is a potential. Let's go Iron Valiant. This is my thinking right here. Iron Valiant, Terra, right? Because he's Stealth Rocking right now. Oh, we have Magic Bounce. I totally forgot about that. Oh, God. What are these plays? Hold on a second. Okay, Gunk Shot. Man. Psyshock doesn't take us out because we messed up earlier with the Water Absorb anyways. I'm going to Terra Steel, Calm Mind into a Psyshock. No, we're just dead to Sand Slash. Scratch that, pretend I said anything. So this way we can tank one a little better. We fire back with Earthquake. Would Staraptor come out? I don't know. Let me just Rapid Spin into the Sylveon. Okay, I was thinking if Staraptor comes out. Hyper Voice will take us out now. I need to be able to put us in a better position here. These are all 3-hit KOs. Man, this is a little bit tough to break through. I'm gonna go Milotic. We have heals here, so that's my main thinking. And then we can recover back whatever they do to us. It's a 2-hit KO, so I'm not gonna... You know what? I'm gonna Scald. I'm gonna Scald. Would he send out Clodsire? I don't know. I changed my mind. Ice Beam. Heal on this one. And he read the heal. What's your best answer here? The Brave Bird is gonna be Brave Birding. In that case, I think I'll sack off the Hitmontop. And I might want to start off with Cyclizar so we can Shed Tail out. Clawitzer. That can have Aura Sphere. So I'm still gonna Shed Tail. Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse. Either way, I think Hatterene is a really good answer. I don't think he would Water Pulse or Dark Pulse into us. There's the Shed Tail, so we can have one more. But I think Hatterene, or is now the time to set up Iron Valiant. Could be the Aura Sphere. Let's go Hatterene. Man, he got the Water Pulse. 98 and 152. That was a good read though. I'm not gonna lie there. But he has Specs though, so I'm gonna switch into Milotic. Did he predict that one? No. Don't confuse them. Come on, man. What is the chance on that? 20%. That's reasonable. Into the Sylveon, can we please get a heal? We cannot. Let's try again. We do get it this time. Okay, we have to get a little lucky here. Confusion ended, which is good. Can we get the 30, please? We can't. Try one more time. We cannot. We're not breaking through this one. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Not happening. I feel like he knows that I'm recovering. Let me just Scald whoever comes in. Nah. Do we get a burn? We don't even get a burn to finish off. Let's see, who are the good options here? Even Hatterene, I feel like we're not set up that well. Let's Calm Mind into the Clodsire. We should outspeed a Clodsire, right? Yeah, we do. Psyshock. Are we finally in a good position? Should I get greedy for another one? Look at some of these ranges here. We're good on the Lycanroc. Sylveon is a tough one, but we might be able to out-heal them. The Sand Slash is a little trickier, but a +2 doesn't make a huge difference. Although the plus special defense would help us with Clawitzer, but that would force me to Terra Steel, and he can Aura Sphere, so I'm not doing that. Terra Flying, Terra Steel. Would he Terra Steel on a Psyshock? That is a very big brain play. He did. Wow. He's a smart guy. Into the Gunk Shot. Into the Poison. Oh no. This is my ticket out of here. And now even a Mystical Fire doesn't take him out. Dang. Yep, Earthquake, but that's fine. He's just playing around a Terra Steel. But I wouldn't Terra Steel that late. We have Knockoff with Cyclizar. I think I want to set up Cyclizar. Knockoff. I mean, if someone wants to come in on a Knockoff, that's fine. And then we can Shed Tail out of here. Into Sylveon. Hyper Voice will bypass. Oh, come on, man. Man, that bypasses our Shed Tail too. All right, I think that's GG's. Man, Matt played really well. Not even gonna lie there. Let's Taunt. That way we can get Valiant in fresh. Terra Fighting won't save us. Unfortunate. What did he go for? Oh, does that let us live it? We are Life Orb, so it wasn't happening. GG's. Man, it was a strong start to the tournament, but unfortunately at the end, we lost our Tailwind. And we lost two. We got swept. 2-0 and 2-0 for our final 2 matches. Definitely unfortunate. Let me save it also, just so I can have it in case Matt, in case he doesn't have it. But otherwise, yeah, this was a fun tournament. Thank you guys for checking it out. And yeah, see ya.